Hi and welcome to the very first episode of Women Who Hunt. I'm Carly Parker and I'm stoked you're here. For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm one of the founders of Gun Traders Australia, a mum, a hunter, a storyteller, someone who's fallen in love with this lifestyle and everything it teaches you. Women Who Hunt is more than just a podcast. It's a movement. It's a place where women who are out there doing it can come together, be seen, heard, and celebrated. The ones chasing deer at first light, spotlighting pigs, following goats up steepy inclines and teaching their kids how to respect the bush. So why am I the one bringing this to you? Because I've walked this path. I know what it's like to discover hunting later in life and feel it light a fire you didn't know you were missing. I've gone from not knowing where to start to building skills, confidence, and a deep respect for every moment in the wild. And along the way, I've felt how hunting changes the way you move through the world. More aware, more grounded, and more grateful. I still remember the moment I fell in love with hunting. It wasn't the first time I picked up a rifle. Well, that was exhilarating, and I felt it was the start of something. But it wasn't the moment. It wasn't even the first time we were out bush. It was a quiet morning. Just Glenn, our son Ethan and I. We were up before dawn, walking into the scrub underneath a sky full of stars. The kind of silence that only the bush can hold. The light started to shift and everything came alive. Birds calling, you could see the dew on the grass and that smell of eucalyptus and earth. We moved in silence, each step deliberate, eyes scanning, senses dialed all the way up. There's a quiet understanding when you hunt. No need for words, just awareness, connection, and respect for the moment. And then we spotted them, a herd of chital deer. They're about 500 metres away, heads down, feeding peacefully, completely unaware we were there. They moved with such calm and grace, like they belonged to the bush in a way we could only witness. We didn't fire a shot that morning. It wasn't about that. It was about being in the presence of these ghosts of the bush. Elegant, alert, wild. I'm feeling something stir deep in my soul. A quiet knowing, a deep respect. That morning something shifted in me. That's when it hit me. This is what it's about. Not just harvesting meat or chasing a trophy. It's about connection. With land, with my family, and with myself. That moment planted a seed I haven't stopped growing since. This podcast is for every woman who hunts or wants to hunt. For the ones just starting out. For the ones already teaching their daughters and sons, and the ones going it alone. For the ones doing it quietly, fiercely, away from the spotlight. So here's what you can expect. Fortnightly episodes, honest chats about gear, mindset, lessons learnt, and life in the bush. Conversations with amazing women, mums, daughters, shop owners, and the women who work there, competition shooters, range officers, and everyday legends. Plus a few stories from around the campfire that'll make you laugh, think, or just feel a little more connected. So hit follow, join the tribe, and help me grow this space into something that truly reflects the heart of female hunters in Australia and around the world. We're here, we've got stories to tell, and this is just the beginning. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Carly, and this is Women Who Hunt.